This is the AULA F108 Pro, an amazing keyboard with RGB, a knob, a screen, and some amazing functionality. Starting off, this is a 108 keyboard layout. It is a 100% layout, and it is gasket mounted. It has an 8000 mAh battery. It weighs 0.98 kilograms, and it has dual adjusting feet. So not just one, but two typing angles. So let's get on to the keycaps and the switches on this keyboard. We have this really cool gradient of the light gray going into the deeper gray, and I really like that. And we have these side legends, and these are amazing if you're trying to type without looking at your fingers, because if you know the keyboard, you don't want to be looking down, and this gives a great benefit. So taking a closer look at these keycaps, these are cherry profile and they are PBT double shot. So I really like these as they're very nice to feel and type with. Now, as far as the switches, I really love the name of this. These are the Caramel Latte Linear Switches. They're hot swappable and they sound great. So a really nice sounding keyboard. Here's a closer look at the space bar with the stabilizers, and they have some foam right here and those side legends. As far as the connectivity options, we have three options. First off, we have the cable, which is USB-C and then USB-A. So all you have to do is plug in the USB-C into your keyboard, and then you plug in the USB-A to your device. So that is one method. Another method is the dongle, which is right here. I really love these when keyboard companies do this. They just pop it in the keyboard and it like magnetically attaches just like that. It makes sure that you don't lose it and it's just not fumbling around in the box, so huge plus. This keyboard also comes with Bluetooth, so you can seamlessly connect to your devices without any cables. So this keyboard is on. It has the RGB, which is really cool. It also has this really cool RGB light bar right here, and it has the knob. So getting into the knob, all you have to do is turn it, and you can connect, use different systems. You can use the effects, which is the RGB. So all you have to do is scroll and click, and then you can change the color. And okay, so that one doesn't have a color because it is rainbow. But if you were to do this color, you can change just like that. And then it has the brightness, the speed, and the volume. And then you can change your language. And it also displays a GIF. So a really cool knob to make sure you use your keyboard to the fullest potential. And the RGB is a little dim in my opinion, but that's only because I am in a lighted setting. So let me go ahead and pull this off. You can see this is shining very bright. These keycaps are not see-through unless you count the side legends. So yes, they're basically pointing south, so depending on how you look at it. But I really enjoy keyboards with RGB. There's a ton of settings, and if you're in a lower, darker environment, you're obviously going to see a lot more. A really cool thing about this knob and the functionality of the screen is you can actually upload a custom GIF. So if you get the software, you can upload any type of GIF or image you want in here, and it just makes it a whole lot better. What are my thoughts on this keyboard? I really like this keyboard because it has a lot of functionality. It has the heavy weight of a premium build, although it doesn't have that superior premium feel, but it is definitely getting there. With the functionality, like I said, the keycaps and the way it looks, and the way it types with the switches. I definitely think that you could mod this keyboard to give it more of a feel that you would like, but I really enjoy the RGB, the functionality of this keyboard, and the fact that there are side legends and you're not necessarily looking at your fingers when you're typing. So, do I think this is a good keyboard? I do. So I want to give a huge thanks to WhatGeek for sending me this keyboard. If you want to go check it out, be sure to use my code. And also, I have a lot of other keyboards, so maybe before buying something, you check out some other ones and see what you like with the pros and cons. But as far as this one, I think this is a really good option, but it's all personal preference. So write your comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Happy typing.